What's happening
This week
in
in
sports
sports
card?
cards.
This week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards.
Welcome into This Week in Sports Cards, our weekly video we put out, sort of covering the trending topics in the hobby. Eddie, we're getting worse. Week 2 of our new introduction there. That was worse.
I thought those wasn't too bad. I thought we kind of nailed, kind of at the end we kind of pulled it through. Maybe no.
I thought we pulled it loose at the end. We'll get better. We'll get better.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Eddie, well, jump in, Eddie. What we got on the in the card front as far as like what's popping on the shelves or
Popping on the shelves. Well, this week,
shelves.
okay, so we're filming this on the 14th. So this week had a couple big releases. Obviously, a Donruss Optic that came out finally. People are really excited about that. I personally got my stuff from Walmart today. I think Target will. I have not seen Target put their stuff up yet, so I would keep your eyes open for that.
Definitely on shelves.
Yeah, keep your eye on the shelves for Walmart for Optic for sure. We both, I think, also did a Dick's Sporting Goods pre-release for Megas, which I think probably will be coming later. I haven't seen any Megas on any other sites, but they did announce, they did release. I think the Donruss Optic Hobby Box also released on the 14th, which is today.
Oh, really? What's that? What's that priced at?
I think that's. I want to say it's like $7.99, somewhere around there. It's not cheap. Those are certainly not cheap. But yeah, and I don't know. I'm sure the odds go up considerably. I guess it's. I'm not sure how many boxes are in a case, so I guess it's 1 in 8 boxes maybe have a downtown versus 1 in 20. I guess for blasters.
For Mega, you mean?
For what? No, for downtown. Oh no, I'm talking about. I think there's 20 boxes of Megas too per case.
Oh, so you're talking about a hobby.
Yeah, the hobby. Okay. I mean, yeah, you get obviously better cards, lower numbers. You do have the opportunity to get numbered downtowns as well. Like you can get a gold to 10. You can get, I think, 1 of 1s too. But I think it's just 1 of 1 and 1 of 10, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong about that. So that's the big one. I think Immaculate Football from Panini dropped recently. A couple others that are on the horizon. Bowman Draft Baseball, I think, came on their website today. I don't know if it was a pre-release or like a pre-sell, or if it was actually you can buy it and it'll ship it almost immediately. It's a little hard. It's a little confusing on that. Some of that stuff, like there's a lot of like pre-selling, and then it releases actually later in the month.
Well, that's what we're for, Andy. We're here to clear up the confusion. So maybe later on,
what's going to make it more confusing? So
yeah.
Anyway,
by the way, over on the No Banger Sports Card podcast, if you guys aren't watching that, definitely check out our buddies over there. They were talking about the Topps flagship. There was an advertisement on blowout cards showing all the different products available for the Topps flagship in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And they did not show a retail blaster box. They showed a Fanatics exclusive blaster.
Okay.
But they didn't show a regular blaster. They showed like hangers and fat packs and megas and hobby. But so I wonder if is that alluding to that they're going to do away with the blaster?
Discontinue, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe they just ran out of space in the ad too. Who knows?
That's right.
So they probably weren't thinking people are going to be deep diving into their ad, the imagery there.
Couple cool things next week, I think. I know you're not a huge fan of this stuff, but Topps 2025 Marvel Studios Chrome Sapphire comes out, I believe, next week, or at least is available for pre-sale. A couple others that have had pre-sales that are coming out. You got Topps Royalty UFC is coming out later this month. I think Topps Universe WWE is coming out later this month. And then I just got word, or just got, I guess, alerted from Topps that my I know you didn't get one, but my Olympic box is in the running. It's sort of going down the ski jump and on my way to my house. So
nice. All right. So stay tuned for Rips and Brews to see that opened.
Yeah, or maybe even sooner. We don't know about that. We'll have to see. Yeah, I guess it'll definitely be Rips and Brews, but we'll center it around the time of the actual Olympics, which I guess must be coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, that's kind of the big stuff. I didn't see a ton of stuff. There's some select baseball, I think, from Panini that's releasing soon too. But yeah, not as big of last couple of weeks. I mean, Topps always throws stuff up that I feel like they don't always kind of advertise ahead of time. So we'll see. Keep your eyes peeled on Topps, of course. So
I stopped in a Target today on release day, hoping that Optic would be in there, but no dice. I know what day my Target stocks anyway, and it's typically not a Wednesday, so
okay.
I didn't think there would be anything, but
always worth a shot.
Yeah. You always can buy some stuff at Target, even if you're not picking up cards. But I did buy a hanger pack anyway.
Yeah, the only luck I've ever had on any Optic I've ever purchased was online. So
I found it in Walmart and Target, but like I'm not gonna wait in line at Target. There's people showing up at 8 a.m. to wait for 3-4 hours.
No.
Too busy for that. But if I get lucky and happen upon a couple boxes on the shelf.
Yeah. I like the cards, believe me. I think they're cool. I think there's some fun downtowns that are in this set. They're not nearly the star power, I would say, at least like top to bottom in terms. I mean, you had five or six quarterbacks in the first round, and 3 or 4 of them have become borderline Pro Bowlers. So, and one of them may be MVP. So, like, the fact that there's an
the 4? I'm not sure the 4th. I mean, you said 3 or 4. There's got to be 3, right?
That are what Pro Bowlers?
Rookie. Oh, you said yeah.
Well, there's rookie. I'm saying last year was a stronger year. This year, no. This year's a little tougher. There is a Shador, if I'm not mistaken, and I know there's a Cam, but the ones that I think are cooler are the vintage, or maybe even Saquon's.
The dart I still think is going to be the highlight of that class.
That's true.
And the Saquon, I mean, I've been shopping for one. I mean, not
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, not wholeheartedly. I was going to say half-assedly. And I want to rip one. That's where I probably get it. I don't want to spend $1,000 or $2,500, but
in hindsight, it probably is cheaper just to buy it. But
yeah. But I've only ever seen 2. I've been to 4 different shows in the Philly area. I've only ever seen 2 for sale. So I think it must be a rare downtown. And now some are probably coming back from grading. People don't have them out because they're getting graded, but maybe that'll change eventually. But you see every other downtown, but I've only ever seen 2 of the Saquon so far.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty iconic downtown, like the picture of it and stuff. So I think people really like that one. And it's easy to tell that. Not that Saquon's not good, but like really the base, or not the base, but the veteran downtowns, I don't think typically don't sell as well, and certainly not running backs. So I mean, like maybe a Mahomes or something, his first downtown would even if it's not a rookie, would sell for a lot. But it's all for that card.
If people watching don't know what it is, it's Saquon Barkley doing the reverse leap over a cheesesteak in front of like a city scene. So it's like a pretty, very cool. It's a great design for the card company, and historic season, Super Bowl champion. So it's just everything congealing to make that card one of the most desirable downtowns, even though normally a veteran running back not going to compete with the rookie quarterbacks.
Yeah, and unlike my favorite team, which is like the exact opposite, it's the worst image. Is Calvin Johnson is the one I'm going for.
Yeah,
and it's not even Calvin Johnson, which is really sad. It's Brandon Pettigrew. They took his picture and like turned it in, which is, I mean, if anything, if anything says like Panini, you don't know what you're doing. It's that. I mean, come on, you gotta get them right at least. There's so many iconic photos of Calvin Johnson you could put in there, and you put in Brandon Pettigrew.
It's crazy.
It's very upsetting, but so that's kind of what's coming on deck. There are a few like fun Leaf things that are coming through, or not coming through, but have released recently. All that Leaf stuff's kind of fun because it's got so many autographs in it. You can really hit some big names, and they merge them together. But yeah, some cool stuff out there. But
Yeah. And if you're interested in seeing what the optic looks like, stay tuned. Andy has a short rip scheduled that where he's going to be opening a blaster box of optic, and we're going to put out a regular video of opening some optic as well, blasters. And then when we get our megas in, we'll do the same with some megas coming up
yeah,
here shortly.
yeah, whenever they drop. So I know that Dick's definitely. Like, I think I ordered the megas from Dick's, the Don Russ megas from Dick's, like a long time ago, and they showed up later than anything else released to me. Like they
Yeah.
released probably a month after, or got shipped to me a month after everybody else released the megas.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That I had the same experience with. I ordered optic last year from Dick's, and I ordered some megas from Dick's, and they're definitely slower in terms of
Yep.
shipping than Target or Walmart.
But
And maybe I don't know that. Yeah, maybe they've just released later too. The megas.
yeah, at least I do find the allocation though is. I mean, I was able to get six megas, so like I feel like the allocation's easier to get, if that makes sense. Maybe because people aren't just jumping onto it or something, but you can pre-order them very easily. I mean, I had no problem pre-ordering them.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, so that covers up what's coming up in the card market, what's going to be releasing. We're going to cover a few sales as well. And Andy, my sale it hasn't sold yet. It's in the process of selling,
Okay.
but it's a let me share my screen here real fast. So here we have this is on an app or a website I've never heard of, and maybe you have, but it's a 2008 Buster Posey gold superfractor autograph, Mint 9, 1 of 1. Look where that bid is currently,
Ooh,
113 grand with a
is
day
that?
and a half left. And I was sort of stunned by that. Now, Buster Posey's not a Hall of Famer yet,
Yeah.
not eligible for the Hall of Fame yet. I think he's maybe 2028 he's first eligible.
Okay.
And I didn't even think he was a Hall of Famer because he never really jumped out at me. He doesn't have the home runs,
Yeah.
but he does have an over 300 average and multiple World Series championships, batting title. He probably will be a Hall of Famer.
Right.
But that price seemed outlandish to me.
Yeah.
But that's being sold on an app called Alt, A-L-T.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
Never heard of it either. And apparently, I mean, it's a consignment website. They both run their own auctions, their own auction platform. But a lot of the items on there, if you see an item you like, it's like already on eBay. You click and it takes you to eBay. So it's sort of weird. It's like half search engine, half auction platform.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. We're probably the only people who haven't heard about it, but
Maybe. Yeah.
that's where that one's selling. So we'll be interested to see where that ends.
Yeah. And so for me, in honor of everybody's favorite release day optic, I wanted to show some of the biggest recent sales of downtown optics, downtowns. These are all obviously buy it now, so we don't know that this is 100% the price. I guess this could be their best offers.
Normally would have a slash through it. You normally would have a slash through it.
Yeah, so maybe it is. But $49,000 for this is a 2022 gold, so 1 of 10. 50 grand. That's not a bad pick. No. Nikola Jokic, another gold to 10, $39,000. These gold ones are, through the roof on this. I've been looking for a Hutchinson downtown gold because I did see one, and I can't remember who. One of the big like card influencer guys had one, and he sold it for like $1,200, and I'm sure it's way higher than that now. But
that seems affordable compared to the rest of these things.
Yeah, 100%, and you'll see. I thought this is kind of interesting. This is a 1 of 1, but this is a Tyrese Maxey.
Oh wow,
one of your guys. So and then
he's having an awesome season.
Yeah, we're starting to see. This is a LeBron downtown, $40,000. This is the only one. Actually, this one's crazy too. this is a 5 of 10 Stephen Castle. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great player. I'm not sure he's a $38,000 downtown.
Yeah,
though.
I didn't even get that. It's
Yeah.
the gold one, but yeah.
And then you got Steph Curry, who this is like this is the most, I mean, I guess 100% accurate, right? Because it's an auction. So this one sold for $30,700. This is to 10 PSA 10, so that's good. Maybe this one's sold better too because it's a PSA 10. But there you go. And then you kind of go down from here, but a dual downtown's 29,000.
It's crazy.
You wonder why people are ripping these.
Yep, absolutely.
That's why. But so there you go.
So, and the gold downtown. So you probably have zero shot in retail, right? That's got to be in hobby.
Yeah, they are only, from my understanding, they're only accessible in hobby boxes. So any like one or numbered downtown is only accessible in hobby, from my understanding.
And I'm not picky. I'll take a regular downtown. I don't need a number downtown. But
yeah.
So that's cool. I mean, that's a nice little window into the high end of the downtown market.
Yeah.
And like we talked about last year, I'll be curious to see where that market goes next year, whatever happens to the downtown, whether it's gone or unlicensed. Yeah. So we'll see what that does. By the way, Andy, there's a little news recent on the live stream platform District.
Okay.
One of my favorite YouTubers. I watch a ton of his content. I would say he's the best sports content, like sports picking content, other than another YouTube channel.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, Vintage Sport Flips.
Okay, that's nice. Give me a mug. That's nice.
Yeah, I was ordering some business cards and it was like a free add-on, so I'm like, I'll take my free mug. But yeah, Chasing Cardboard. Yep. I know I watch him a ton. He's like the most well-produced card content YouTube channel I've seen, like, as far as like American Picker style.
Sure.
But like with camera crews, it's really well produced. But he opened up his own District marketplace.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up here.
Yeah, I saw that. You mentioned that to me. I was watching some of his stuff. He was doing like a or B card type of thing, which you were doing for a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Nothing I was looking at just yet, but yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my eye on.
Well, the one you were watching, that was like a modern one. He is vintage tomorrow.
Okay.
Or Friday maybe.
Very cool.
So yeah, I actually, one of my unboxings we're going to do at the end of the video here today is one of my packages from Ty. I don't even remember what I bought, to be honest.
You never
it was quick paced and he moves a lot of stuff. So definitely check out Chasing Cardboard. And then in addition to Chasing Cardboard, America's favorite place to buy sports cards, dibdacards.com.
Yeah.
From the No Banger Sports Card Podcast guys. I sell on there, so check out dibdacards.com.
For sure.
So yeah, that's a little District marketplace news. And again, I've had fun buying over there.
Yeah.
And there's good deals for sure.
Yeah, they have good deals, and they do breaks too every once in a while. Not every once in a while. They were, I think they'll probably start to pick up again. Breaks are always super fun, and I would say they're more affordable than like what you see. I mean, Whatnot. If you go to Whatnot now, I'm not sure how many breaks you can get in for $100, or under. And it's like I'm not looking to do that, honestly. I'm looking to spend, I don't know, max like $20 right now, and just have fun with that. I have more fun doing that than I have the sweating out $100 or $200 like random team that I get. It's like. You could be so excited, you spend $200 and you get the best team, but nothing hits. Like it's like a double whammy of disappointment.
Oh yeah. I remember we both got in one on Whatnot a long time ago. And it was like one where you get like a special number where you have a shot at the
it was
certain
like
player.
IMAC or something.
Immaculate. And I had like a big name. Who was my player I had? It was last year. One of the big, it was Bijan.
Oh yeah.
Bijan Robinson. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that was an expensive buy-in. I'm like, oh yeah, I was so pumped to get Bijan. Of all the cases they opened, no Bijan card in the whole break.
The worst. Yeah.
But yeah, I break on dibdacards.com, and I've taken a little break with the holidays. But the mantra over there is generally it's a more affordable buy-in. For people who want to get into breaking who have never broke before, come to dibdacards.com and you can get a team for $2.
Yeah, great place to start.
You can get a $2 team, and hey, you can hit a downtown for $2. Sure. Can't beat that, right? So, yeah. Andy, so for the other thing I was going to do for a sale. Let me grab something here. I can reach it. Why did I put it so far away? Andy, I thought it'd be fun. I found this in my warehouse cleaning out some stuff. But it's a shoebox
wow.
cards.
Yeah.
Wayne Varner shoebox cards catalog, like a mail order catalog from March of 1997.
Ooh, okay.
And I thought it'd be fun. He actually was selling PSA cards back then, which is, I don't think a ton of people, that seems pretty early
Yeah, I
for
agree.
selling a lot of graded cards. I mean, I know me and Andy were both in college at that point. I was a junior. Andy was his third freshman year.
You're waiting. Did you write that joke down? I bet you did.
I did. So I selected a few random cards, not random. I selected a few cards.
Yeah.
So Andy, we have a 1940 play ball,
Okay.
Napoleon Lajoie. So let me pull up so this is the card here. And that's Nap or Larry in this case, but nice card. I love the play ball set.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a PSA 7 he sold back in 1997. So right here it's pretty affordable. PSA 7, $240 in a PSA 7, which is pretty shocking to me.
Yeah.
That Lajoie is $240. You want to guess? You want to guess? Or I'm going to just tell you these numbers.
Well,
For,
let me guess somebody I may have an idea of. I don't know. I don't know what his is going to be.
So PSA 7 for Nap, in 1997, $225.
So
Almost
no
identical
change.
pricing.
No
Yeah, that's
change.
crazy. That's
Huh.
crazy. Next one, we have a 1949 Bowman,
Oh, okay.
Jackie Robinson. This
49
is
probably.
a PSA 7,
Okay.
Jackie Robinson, that he sold back in, or at least was available. I assume he sold it, but it was available in his catalog.
So
So
what was this going for now? Oh,
yeah,
what did it
a
just go
PSA
for?
7 currently is average
17.
17 grand
Okay.
for PSA 7.
I'm going to guess for this time. I mean, in '97, it was maybe $2,000.
$850. That was
Oof.
a steal. $850.
Yeah.
Let's buy that one
Yeah.
up.
I'll
And this
buy
is a
all you
card-
have.
Yeah, exactly. This is a card next up that Andy owns. I mean, probably not this grade. We have a Sandy Koufax rookie card.
I'm sure I do not. If it's in the 7, I sure don't own it.
It's a 7. I seem like everything this guy sells is a 7.
Okay.
PSA 7 Sandy.
That's
That-
probably, I would say nowadays, that's at least $10,000.
Yeah, I'm getting an average of 7.
Yeah. Okay.
7,100.
Okay.
But that's the Sandy. I thought I shared the screen, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where was Sandy there? What do you think? He had 2 of them.
Okay. So Sandy,
Okay.
I'm guessing he went for 600.
900. Pretty close.
Okay.
Regardless, a great buy.
I could have talked him down to 600, maybe.
Yeah, you probably could have got a deal on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Last card. Let's go to a little basketball. Who's the greatest player of all time, Andy?
Michael Jordan.
No, it's Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain rookie card, 1961, 62 Fleer. He had this in a PSA 7 as well.
Wow. Okay.
So average PSA 7, currently 12 grand for a 7 on average.
I bet
So-
Wilt was still pretty popular back then. I'm going to guess that was 1,500.
You pretty spot on. 1,200. He was
Okay.
his price
I'll
back
take it.
then. So I was hoping he would have a Jordan. He didn't have a Jordan in the catalog. At least not graded. So
That's cool.
Uh,
We'll have to keep our
yeah.
eyes open for more like PSA sales and stuff from way
Yeah.
back when.
I love looking through those old price catalogs and those kind of things because
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd have a 52 Mantle. He didn't.
Okay.
Maybe he did. I didn't look through the whole catalog. Maybe he had it raw.
Yeah.
Nothing in the PSA grade.
That's funny.
I'm still shocked at the play ball price
Yeah.
that it hasn't
Yeah.
changed for a
Well, I have
7 for a 1940 Hall of Famer.
I'll have to take a look. Maybe
I might have to buy one of them up.
I don't know if maybe there aren't any out there or something, or that just
Yeah,
interesting.
that's true. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's a
honestly,
little
just a card from that era at a 7, I think would be more.
a common.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's look on eBay. 1940 play ball.
I'm gonna buy them all up. Although,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the play ball ones too. I feel like there's a couple Tigers in there that I was looking at. They go back, like the 40s stuff goes back to the like
Some of them,
1900s though, right?
yeah,
Like
some of them have like older
1920s.
players. Yeah, like here's some play balls that are
Right,
currently
okay.
listed in PSA 7. There's a Wagner. He was a manager, at that point, but that's a $2,900.
Yeah.
Lefty
Okay.
Gomez, Hall of Famer.
Melot.
That's signed 472. Melot. See, I wonder if that Lajoie price is right.
Yeah.
DiMaggio, 30 grand. That's an auction.
I kind of am suspect of that price. I mean, I've heard of the guy, so that's not a good sign. That would
Yeah.
be that. Is there anything of him in there at all?
I'm looking. Let me look
Like
up his
not
card
even.
in general.
Yeah, I just what I'm saying with Joy, just him.
So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that here's am I screen sharing? Is
Yeah,
it showing?
yeah,
So there's a PSA 1 for 150. So that price must be wrong. I mean, I think
yeah.
Vincent
I'm
Card,
sure.
there's
I
a
mean,
2.5.
once you hit like 4, they go
Ah,
exponentially higher.
but here's a 6, 446. Huh.
Okay.
It's weird.
Wow. I'm surprised by that. They
Let's go
might
sold.
might have to pick that up.
Let's go to highest to lowest.
Maybe not a lot of respect being shown
There-
on our boy.
There's a 7 sold for 600.
Okay,
So, all right, so it did climb a little bit. I think that
but
average is brought
I
dropped
would have
down.
still thought it was more than that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, a 7. If you're holding a 7 in hand, it's a vintage card.
Yeah.
You're thinking that's a 10, right?
Yeah.
There sometimes the difference is so slight in the 7 to a 10. So
Yeah.
so that'll be a little fun trip down memory lane there, comparing the old versus the new. So Andy, I have a little bit of unboxing, but do you have anything else that's going on currently?
Not really. I'm looking forward. I did get one other thing in the mail today. So I'm looking forward to opening that. I know you're not, this is a non-sports box. I got a Pixar Gold,
Oh, okay.
which I'll rip at some point. I'm not sure when I'm going to actually rip that one. I'm not even a big Pixar fan personally, but I
Trying to
have
think.
some
What's
in
it?
there.
Is Toy Story Pixar?
Toy Story's Pixar.
Okay.
The chase in that one is a Tom Hanks, or like a Woody and who's the other guy? Infinity and Beyond.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Dual auto. So that would be
Oh wow.
that'd be monster.
Who's signing? Who's signing? Is it
It's
Tool Time?
Tim. Yeah, Tim
Okay.
the Toolman Taylor, Tim Allen, I think.
And
is
Tom
his name.
Hanks?
And Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know there was autos in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There are a lot of autos. There's a bunch of all the like voices are signing them. So you have like John Ratzenberger, was in Cheers for a long time. He does a lot of Pixar voices. You have a couple large, famous actresses and actors in that. So anyway, that's
Cool.
my box that I got. So keep your eyes out on this channel for me to rip.
Yeah,
that
we have pack rips coming out at you, rapid fire. So stay tuned on Rips and Brews.
Yeah. Pew pew.
You sound like Jonathan Gannon. You ever see that video of Gannon?
No. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, what a tool that guy is. Anyway, let's get over here to the Rips section. So I have is my audio good?
Yep.
So I have 3 packages for my collection. These are
going into your collection, not getting resold.
No, these are for the collection. This guy hand wrote the address. This is probably a free standard envelope.
Okay.
And he wrote my address so poorly. I am shocked this ever got to me.
I am amazed sometimes that some of the stuff that I get in the mail actually gets to me.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
Okay.
A little Clyde Simmons auto.
Clyde the Glide, as they used to call him.
No, they didn't. I don't think that's Clyde Drexler.
I know.
But yeah, I never even seen this Pro Set card.
Yeah.
But Clyde, he was a great pass rusher for the Eagles.
It's a nice looking card too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was like $2. Couldn't beat a Clyde Simmons auto for $2. So
he's still around, right?
Yeah, I think so. All right, next up.
How's your blade over there? It looks a little dull again.
Yeah, I think it might be. Couldn't even cut through the envelope. All right, let me get this in the trash, the envelope, and let's scan this guy.
I see who it is.
Little Buddy Ryan. Buddy
More
Ryan.
Buddy
That's
autos.
that's a different pro set that I didn't have.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I could take some of that off there, but yeah, it's his auto. It's not a strong auto.
No,
You
it's a little hard to
barely
see.
it. So that's that one. What we got here? This is a better envelope. This is kind of stuff that I ship cards in. I use something called it's like a turtle armor, I think.
Yeah. Is that? Can you ship that for?
Yep.
You can't. You have to ship
standard envelope.
That's a normal shipping, right?
No, you can. I use these for standard envelope.
Oh, really? Okay.
As long as they're under 1 ounce. Yeah.
Interesting.
And this is exactly how I ship cards that are like inexpensive. I'll put them in a top loader, wrap paper around them just like this, and then put them in an armor lope, I think it's called.
How what's your price that you'll do that on? Up to what? $10 or something?
$20.
Okay.
Yeah, and I offer free shipping, but the it's like 74 cents cost to me. Another buddy. Oh, hit my camera. Camera down. Another Buddy Ryan. That's actually my third one of this auto. I'm trying to just collect everyone at signed, Andy.
Not the best choice of color pens to write his auto.
It isn't. One of my other ones is in green as well. But here we got 2 buddies. So that's
it's an awful lot of Buddy you got going on there.
Yeah. That's how many could he have signed? I'm gonna try to get them all.
Are you gonna get those great authenticated?
Yeah, I'll get them slabbed. Yeah. This is the one I got from Chasing Cardboard.
Oh, okay. And you have no idea what it is.
I vaguely know some of the cards I ordered, but
do you think it's Eagles related? And this is for your.
No, I don't think there's anything Eagles in this one.
Okay.
Definitely a better packing job than some of those than that first one, at least.
Yeah, I mean, they doubled up on it.
Yeah, very very good packing here. All right, and in a poly bag or a team bag.
Yep.
And a little extra top loader for support. So we got here. We got it's a Joe Pepitone. I think it's a bat relic.
Cool.
Let me see what that is in back. I should have got some.
Well, legendary lumber. Yeah.
Game used bat relic. I don't think these are numbered. A pretty cool card.
Yeah, I like those. I like the bat relics. I know not everybody does, but I think they're cool.
Yeah, and look how professional his tagging system is there.
He's got codes.
Like that. We got there was a lot of Yankees in the one lot that I bought. A little Bobby Richardson auto. This is I think a Topps Archives.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's either that. What's the other one? Topps Archives or Heritage. One or the other.
Yeah.
I don't see it on the bottom. I need to get some readers, I think. But a little Bobby Richardson auto. It probably says it right there. Archives.
Gotcha.
57 Topps Archives. Here we got a little true vintage on this one. A little 58 Topps Robin Roberts.
Oh.
That'll go my antique shop. A lot of Philly stuff sells out there.
Rounded edges.
Yeah. Little Richie Dick Allen.
Yeah.
That's a second year, I believe. Little Johnny U.
Well, okay. That's a cool card.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any Johnny United stuff.
No.
Ever. I don't think I've ever owned a card from him.
And then a little Robin Roberts again, 63 Topps. One of the most attractive sets, at least in my opinion. But
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, so we got it. That was and they were all affordable. I'll probably put the Pepitone and the Richardson up in my eBay store. The others I'll put in my antique shop. Maybe the United I'll list, but the others definitely go in my shop because a lot of Phillies vintage there. It does move pretty quick. So here you got it. Find a little lot there. All right, so that wraps it up. I think, Andy. That's these will be coming out every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Often we're gonna have more hobby news that's trending this week. A little bit of it, right? But we'll also have a fun video coming out very soon that's gonna take a very deep dive into the Billy Ripken F-Face card, all the variations that are out there. Some of the variations a lot of people didn't even know about. But more importantly, if you want to chase it, it'll tell you what boxes to look out for, where you can get it, where you can't get it. So those are coming out again. Ton of pack rip videos. And then check out my other channel, Vintage Sport Flips. I put out a video every Saturday, 1 p.m. We usually have a live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.
Oh.
This week is